I'm Victoria Stewart and I'm the food editor at the London Evening Standard. I've come to Tokyo with my sister Flora to delve into some of Tokyo's food scene. Arriving in Tokyo is a massive culture shock. It's a kind of tidal wave of new experiences and kind of bustle and hustle and noise and excitement. Madness, really. A great starting point as a foodie in Japan would be a borosoba. You can sit down and watch chefs prepare a form of ramen soupless noodles, so it's a pile of noodles with different ingredients. Toppings include pork, spring onion, seaweed, egg and ginger, and on top of this you can add vinegar, chili oil sauces and crushed onions. If you've got time, one of the best things to do is just wander around the city taking it all in. And there are plenty of snacking options along the way. Everything from fish donuts to takoyaki, which is little wheat flour dough balls filled with octopus and then topped with a kind of Worcester saucy type thing. It's a super quick process using little kind of toothpicks to whirl the dough around. As soon as night falls, the city completely comes alive. LED lights everywhere, adverts soaring up from the road, people popping in and out of nightclubs, karaoke bars. It's quite fun getting a taxi. You can see everything from the sort of quietness of your seat. Away from the madness, it's nice to step into an izakaya, which is like a pub, where you can try out some of the freshly made sashimi, different types of tofu like black sesame tofu, yakitori skewers and drink sake. It's worth saving your energy up and getting a good night's sleep, and you need to make a trip to the Tsujiki fish market, the place where all the top restaurants will get their fish from. If you're lucky, you'll be able to catch the tuna auction, which happens every morning, but it's also worth just wandering around. It's a visual feast, massive tuna fish everywhere, huge blocks of ice sliced up in front of you, fresh squid, a million types of fish that you never even knew existed. It's endlessly fascinating. Nothing can prepare you for it. Make sure you stop off at the Japanese knife shop, which is called Tsujiki Masamoto. It's run by President Hirano-san, who's been there for 53 years. If you're lucky, he'll give you a demonstration of how they're made. Some of the best Michelin-starred chefs shop here for their knives. A welcome break from the busy market might be one of the sushi bars. Sushi Sei is popular with locals. Once you're there, you'll be able to sit and watch the chefs at work. They make it look easy, but learning to be a sushi chef might take 10 years or more. You can try everything from sea urchin, salmon roe, baby mackerel and snow crab to sea bass and squid sushi. Of course, it's great trying out authentic Japanese cuisine, but it's interesting to find out that Western cooking has trickled into cafes and restaurants. You can try ribbon fries from a street food market, 346 Common, and artisan coffee is really hitting off. At Streamer Coffee Company you can have a latte made by the world latte art champion. Another Western influence in Tokyo is burgers. One place is Burger Mania. There's a heavy American stamp here, but the Japanese are putting their own spin on it. There are things like a green burger served with vegetables and cottage cheese, a platinum burger made with Wagyu steak, or slightly madder is the mango burger, which is a rather bizarre combination of beef topped with 2 hefty slices of mango. It's strangely delicious. And if you think you've seen it all, you haven't. Jump on the monorail. Doing even the quickest of circuits on this will show you how much more of the city there is to discover. There's so much more to try.